Another morning in Atkinson's Dam. JetSki TV on the morning of racing at Atkinson's Dam, and we're with Wade and Tam. Wade, we'll talk to you first. How long have you been involved in jet ski racing for?
Racing for about a year or so now. Sort of just lost my my orange beginner's jacket, and yeah, starting to get into it a little bit more.
Oh, that's great. And what got you into the racing in the first place?
We started jet skiing when we lived down the Gold Coast, and just fell in love with it, and then we heard about the racing and thought we'd go and have a look. Checked out the Nationals last year, and yeah, just had to do it.
Oh, that's great. And now you've upgraded to the Sea-Doo RXPX, and how's that going for you?
Yeah, good. Big step up over the old RXP. Handles a lot better, and yeah, hopefully I'm going to learn a lot of things and start getting a bit better.
Awesome. And what have you done? Anything in particular to the ski?
It's got a full Reva Stage 2 kit, except for the exhaust, and yeah, it makes a big difference to the ski. Gives you a lot of tunability and works really well. We get all our parts through our sponsor, JetSkiShop.com. He provides that for us, and we do much of the work ourselves.
That's brilliant. No, well done, and good luck today out there today, Wade. And Tam, more importantly, I hear that you're new in the game with the stand-up here. So tell me a bit about that.
This is my second race. I'm still learning a lot, trying to get my skill level up. But the guys here have been absolutely fantastic. They're so supportive and always offering suggestions and stuff like that. So it's really, yeah, fantastic.
Awesome. And what got you involved?
Well, coming out here and watching Wade was a big factor, but we went to the World Titles in Havasu last year, and seeing the chicks out there on the stand-ups, they're just phenomenal. So yeah, that was the big kick.
So you want to see more women in racing?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
The chicks have to get out here.
Awesome, girl power, go for it. Oh, that's great. Well, all the best today, and thanks for being on JetSki TV. JetSki TV with Andy at the Atkinson Stand Racing today, and how'd we end up today, mate?
Yeah, mate, pretty good. 4 from 4 in first place. Ski performed really well. I rode it as good as I possibly could. The boys gave me a run there for a while, but yeah, no, we managed to come through for good.
No, that's great, and you seem to be very consistent lately. I think you've cleaned up in the last round as well. So what are you actually running on the ski at the moment, Andy?
Mate, basically it's a GP 400, triple cylinder. It's probably got about 140 horsepower or something like that.
That's great, and how long have you had this one for?
About 18 months.
And what sort of, did you have to do a lot of work yourself on the ski, or did you?
Requires a lot of welding and fiberglass work to be really fit, but once you've done it, it's actually quite simple.
No, that's great. And you've also been part of the jet skiing community for a while. What actually got you into jet skiing, can I ask?
Well, actually my father was into it back in the day, him and my uncle and my cousin. They all had the old school 440s.
That's awesome.
So we kicked it off.
Yeah. Well, how many skis do you reckon you would have had in the scheme of things?
Close to 10 stand-ups.
Oh, that's great. No, fantastic. All right, well, thanks for being on JetSki TV and all the success that you had today.
No,
we're here at Atkinson Stand on JetSki TV, and we've got some up-and-coming riders here. We've got Anthony, Paul and Craig. We'll begin with Anthony. What are you expecting today?
Oh, mate, the water looks pretty good. I just want to stay on the ski this time around and not come off.
No, that's great. And what got you interested in riding jet skis?
Oh, mate, I've been riding for a couple of years now. First supercharged jet ski, great community, social-wise, it's great. Everyone's so friendly and welcoming, so...
No, that's great. And what will you be riding today, Anthony?
I got a 2009 Yamaha FZR with a few basic modifications. I'll be running stock class still. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. And Paul, I think you've got Yamaha yourself here.
Yeah, I've got the FX SHO.
No, that's great.
Running a limited class.
Yep. And how long have you been racing for?
Racing, I've only been racing for about 3 months now. Only done 3 race meetings.
And how's that been going for you?
Yeah, it's been going good. It's really challenging, and it takes a while to get used to it, but it's a good challenge.
And what about the format of being able to come out on the Saturday before you hit the track live on the Sunday? How are you finding that?
Oh yeah, it's great. It's the way to go, so you can get a good day's practice in, so you know the track back to front on the race day.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. And Craig, how did you get involved, mate?
Through Brisbane Kawasaki, through Jamie. Just recently moved over to Australia, so I thought I'd buy a ski, and then yeah, here I am racing it.
Well, that's great, and now you're surrounded by a bunch of Aussies and racing around the track. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's good fun, great fun. Can't do this back home.
Yeah, I was going to say, what are you going to say to the folks back home if they're watching this?
Living the dream.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. I suppose that's what jet skiing's all about, isn't it? Meeting new people, making friendships. No, that's great. Well, I suppose the last question is, out of all you guys, you're in the same class, aren't you? How are you going to end up today? Yeah? No. Yeah, no, that's great. All right, have a good one, guys. We're here on JetSki TV with Nathan from the Wave Runner Performance Centre and Gold Coast Wave Runners. Nathan, what are you running today around the track?
FZS 09, stock form. So it should be a good outing.
Oh, that's great. And how'd you go in qualifying yesterday?
The boat was a little bit slower due to my riding, not the boat. We'll just see how everyone else goes this morning in qualifying and see how we pull out.
Oh, that's great. And the interesting thing is, who does the work on your ski if you're the mechanic at Gold Coast Wave Runners? Oh, that's...
Whole engine.
Oh, that's great. So we expect you to be ultra fast out there today?
I hope so.
Oh, that's good. And anything that you've done in particular to the ski to set up for today's running?
Running a Reaver ride plate just to give it a try. I needed a bit more speed out of it just for the run to one. Set of R&D sponsons seem to get the boat handling quite well in a Reaver steering system.
Oh, that's great. So the folks out there that want a bit of work on their ski, they just come into your shop on Brisbane Road there and check you out? Oh, that's great. Thanks a lot and all the best today, Nathan. We're here today on JetSki TV with Dan Fox, the Vice President of AJSBA. And Dan, how have things been going in the industry at the moment?
Yeah, look, it's a tough time for jet ski racing in Australia. The authorities are being very strict with our approvals and putting additional conditions and things like that on our approvals, which is making life a little bit more difficult, and we're having to do more processes and procedures. It's all in the aid of safety, which is great. You know, we just need to work with the authorities just to make sure we get that right.
No, That's good. And obviously, you know, the events still roll on, and we're here today at Atkinson's Dam. And you've brought your ski along, so what does this mean?
Yeah, coming out of retirement, I guess I haven't raced, you know, probably now for nearly 2 years, so I'll be a little bit rusty out there, but going to have some fun.
No, that's great. So it does, and it seems like more and more people are getting involved, and new riders are coming out, particularly with the format of the come and try on the Saturday. I think that's working well, and we're seeing more people come on the line.
Yeah, it's good to get some new guys into it. They're going to be the you know, the future for the sport. So yeah, it's great.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, all the best today, Dan, and hopefully you get those cobwebs out and see you up the front of the line. We are at JetSki TV, Atkinson's Dam. We have Millie Mark. Millie, how are you going today?
Very good.
No, that's fantastic. And what do we hope to achieve this weekend?
Basically, a lot of sunshine, as you can see it is, and to test all the jet skis out here. It's just an awesome day.
Oh, that's great. And which particular ski are you going to be riding?
I'm not riding, I've got a water slide going on later on, and that's what we're here for, is the water slide.
Sound of one.